done, and I would just be programming. Every once in a while, I would compile my code and I would get to test it out. So I'm spending a decent amount of my time each day, like actually playing games. Um, which I don't know about you guys, but that sounds really fun to me. It depends on which field you're in. So, um, for programming, I think that you could go anywhere from around like 30 to $50,000, depending on what kind of company you work at. And for if you're doing art, like modeling or putting in, will pay off in the future. But if you go and work for a really big company like
It looks very similar, and then you load it up the next day, and you say, wait a minute, this wasn't here before. And so we got to a point where he said, the game is, it sells a little bit as we go along, but really, I think that everyone who currently and wants the game has probably purchased it. We've done many sales. We've been a part of a couple humble bundles, and I think we've discounted it as much as 80%. And so we got to a point where he said, the game is, it sells a little bit as we go along, but really, I think that everyone who knows about the game currently and wants the game has probably purchased it. And then at the same time, we said, well, we're coming to this iOS launch, and we really want to get the word out about that because many people will discover the game. It'll be on iOS. And so actually, my brother Aaron said, what if instead of doing a big discount to promote the iOS launch, what if we just make it free? And we talked it over and we said, well, hey, what have we got to lose? We're going to have so many more people will find out about the game, that just never even heard about it. I mean, we're a small studio. We can't, go out and buy big banner ads on all the websites and get the word out that way. So we kind of rely on sales and things like Humble Bundle to get the word out. And so that's why that came about. We said, well, we'll make it so when you open the game right away, there'll be a little note about it being on iPhone, and we'll just hope that people decide from there, to either tell their friends about it, get it on iPhone, buy the DLC, something or other, or in worst case scenario, somebody gets to enjoy our game who didn't get to previously. So